Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Randomizer. Last time we got started and we caught our first Pokemon, Manhands. I did some awesome training, got them both to level 7. Tauro's kind of hard to train, but Manhands just like leveled up really quickly. But we technically could still get a Pokemon in this route. It's a different route, isn't it? Pretty positive. Route 103. Route 101. So we could get a Pokemon from Route 103, so it's only could be the first Pokemon, so let's see what we get. We could catch a Caterpie. If we want, we can catch a Caterpie. Well, let's try to weaken it. Oh wow, I was really hoping it just faint. That's disappointing, Tauro. Come on. You're supposed to be like really powerful, and you are really bumming me out. Alright, so we can't catch Pokemon from here anymore because we fainted it. That sucks. So we move on to this route. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and see what we could catch. Hello. See what we could catch here. An Elamize. Okay. I'm gonna try to catch it, but I'm not gonna use it solely because it sucks. Oh wow. That is actually really lucky. And there we go. Although, even though I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna nickname it anyways, because we may use it later on. I already have a name for it. And this is what I think of when I see this Pokemon. Like, the first thing I think of is Katy Perry, so we're gonna name her Katy. I'm not gonna put Katy Perry, just Katy. Alright, we're not gonna use Elamize, so let's just move on. Our first trainer battle. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I can say no, but it does. Actually, yeah, I guess I can't say no. He's a sitting out Apuchiana. That's no match for Tauros. See, Tauros does good against trainer Pokemon. It's kind of weird. And we defeated Calvin. Already healed off screen, so let's go ahead and move on. Fight the next trainer. And he's gonna have nothing but Wurmples. So it's pretty easy battle right here. Oh no, string shot. My speed is lowered. Oh, still faster. What about that? And another Wurmple. Trying to get Tauros to level up. He's like leveling up the slow one. Yeah. And there's actually 2 more trainers, I think, after him on this route. Zigzagoon. Alright, so if Manhands, I'm pretty sure the first gym will be really easy for us, but I don't know about Tauro, so I'm gonna have Tauro. Oh, there we go, Rage. It's huge Rage. Finally, something good. My Rage is building. Oh yeah. And I actually just remembered something from that battle, actually. We didn't really take a look at our Pokemon and their personalities. Rash and Impish. I don't know. Wait. No. You pretty much could tell what each one does. But it looks like Tauros is not good at special attack, but that's okay because he's good at attack. But yeah, it's really good speed. That's really good. Defense is pretty good. Special defense, special attack are just probably his weak points. Hariyama, yeah, pretty good too. So we have like some physical fighters right here. Normal and a fighting type. That's actually not a good combination. Well, it is this early, I guess. But we're gonna go ahead and take these orange berries. And these pecha berries. We're not even gonna replant them. We're gonna hurt the environment. This chick should have a Rolls, I think, maybe? No. She just has regular. I don't know why I thought Rolls. Maybe because normally you'd find Rolls like behind her. Oh. I'm gonna get Effect Explorer, ain't I? But Rage is building! Rage is a really good move. It's a really good move like early on. Later on, not as much, but... No effects pull, cool. That's really good. Alright, down here's a super potion? No, just a regular potion. We didn't really see any other Pokemon here, mostly because it doesn't matter what's here. You can't catch it. Unless it's shiny. If we find a shiny Pokemon, we actually could catch it. But if this was a shiny Plusle, I wouldn't want it, because Plusle mine are pretty much worthless. Let's go heal. No, I don't want to heal twice. That's pretty much worthless. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put Elamizia away. Okay, now, next thing we do, we go into our dad's gym. We're like, hey, father! And he's like, hmm? Well, if it isn't Hatch. So you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You have a giant sumo wrestler and a bowl of you. That makes sense how you got over here, so... And then he's like, oh, hey. It's Wally, the robot. No, just kidding. That'd be a plot twist. Anyways, this is basically your second rival, but you only fight him like 3 times. I only could think of 2 times where you fight him, but I think there's 3 times you actually fight him. Anyways, you're gonna teach him how to catch a Pokemon. So he gives him a Zigzagoon. He's like, here, go catch a Pokemon. Right? All right. So we go all the way over here, and regardless of what happens, it is going to be a roll. So that'd be cool if it was like a Pelipper, because it's a randomizer, but sadly that won't happen. So then, basically, just watch this. So I'm going to super speed it. We just got to watch him battle this roll. Also, it's a weird looking Pokemon. It's kind of cool looking, but... There's the Pokeball. Luckily, caught it. Actually, reminds me, I need to catch some Pokeballs. I gotta catch some Pokeballs, apparently. I need to go buy some Pokeballs. Okay. Now, Hatch, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Hatch. That's after you become strong. Okay, Dad. Whatever. Alright, so before we move on, I'm gonna go buy some balls. I'm gonna buy a lot of balls. I don't have a lot of money. Wow, I could buy 10. Let's buy 8. Let's just waste all our money. And then we could buy 1 potion. Actually, you know what? Because we're gonna be going to a forest and poison types, if my Pokemon gets poisoned and dies while I'm walking, that means it died. So I'm gonna buy an antidote. I could buy 4 antidotes. I'm gonna buy 2 antidotes. Because we don't want that happening. No, we're good. Okay. Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, this is Emerald. So we're gonna see Scott. He's like, excuse me, let me guess, from the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? And then he turns around and he's like, well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented traders. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, so that's just a slap in the face. That was just a slap in the face. Hey, there's my reflection. Okay. Alright, so we can catch a Pokemon this route. I know... I didn't want to battle that trainer because he has a Seedot that could be a douchebag. With Bide. I think. Or is that just from Ruby and Sapphire? Who knows? Let's just battle him, I guess. He wanted to challenge us. Don't growl at me. Rage! I'm angry! Yeah, there's a Seedot, so I'm gonna keep using Rage and hopefully tear some crap up. Oh, don't get that special attack up. Come on, Toro. Yeah, critical hit. And level 9. Take that, Billy. Okay. So, I want to go... Do you give me anything or no? No, she just gives you some helpful information. Not look trainers in the eyes. But they just look at you. And you don't even look at their eyes. You still got to battle. Let's see what we could catch here. Ooh. Okay. This is an interesting Pokemon to catch. Hopefully we can catch it, because it'd be cool to have a legendary on the team. I don't really like using legendaries, but for this Nuzlocke run, I want a legendary on the team. Oh, Psh! Okay. I didn't want to catch you or anything. Somehow we survived that too, probably because it was just a level 5 Registeel. Imagine just walking along the beach and you see a Registeel like attack you, and then it just blows up. That's just scary. I don't know about you guys, but that'd be pretty scary. Well, I guess we can't catch a Pokemon on that route. Registeel just had to screw up our day. It actually screwed up its own day. If we go in here, it's empty, but somebody left out a glass of water. Let's fight this guy. Why not? Get the experience. Magikarp. Yeah, you splash. You splash in the beach. I'm gonna get toward level 10, then I'm gonna start using Hariyama to get some experience. Okay, that guy's in battle. Let's get some berries. Alright, then we gotta fight this rich chick, which is good, because we get a lot of money. She should just have a Zigzagoon, yep. So we're just gonna use Rage. Almost a level up, but not quite. Alright, we couldn't catch a Pokemon on this route, but we can catch a Pokemon in this forest, so... let's go ahead and see what we could get. A Spearow! That was one of the starter. Oh my god! I found a starter Pokemon in the wild, guys. I found a starter in the wild. You know how rare that is? Ow. Okay. Alright, now let's get Manhands some experience. With Wurmples! Hopefully none of these Wurmples poison them. That would suck. That's embarrassing. Let's see what you can do with Tackle. Yeah, that's better. Let's just use Tackle. You're like slapping worms and it does nothing, but if you tackle them with your huge, giant body, that actually makes sense. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna make fun of the game, but I really can't right there. I think I'll just go ahead and skip the rest of this battle. Alright, so I want to try to finish this forest in this episode. Right here is a paralysis hero. Paralysis heal. Whatever. Alright, so if we go up here, there's gonna be this guy. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? No, I haven't, but if you leave the forest, you might find a Registeel out on the beach. That's kind of weird. And then this guy's like, oh, I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dwaddle in Paddleberg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. And then we find out this is Devin Researcher, and he's like, aye! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me. And it's just like, oh, what are you doing? You gonna protect him, huh? You wanna go? You wanna go? Do you even lift? Do you even lift, bro? And then we're just like, yeah, I lift. I lift my Pokeballs, and I throw them at your face. And then he's like, oh man, that hurts my feelings, bro. We gotta duke this out. And he's like, oh, Puchiana. And I'm like, yo, go Man Hands. And he's like, what kind of name is that? And I'm like, a cool name. And then we just totally kicked that Puchiana's ass. And he doesn't want to mess with us anymore. Obviously, my Pokemon lives. Because his name is Man Hands. And he's like, you got some nerve messing with us. Oh my god, come battle me again. But that's probably not a good idea, so I'm gonna go run away. And this guy's like, whoa, that was really close. Thank you. And I'm gonna give you this great ball that you can't use because you made a rule that you only can use Pokeballs. So this is pretty much a worthless little event. And then he's like, oh gosh, I gotta go to Rustboro. It's a crisis. And then it's like, alright, whatever. And then I believe that's the last trainer in the show. Hello, Oddish. So he has a Nincada, I believe. I think that's all he has. So no, he has more. He has more than a Nincada. He probably has like 2 Nincadas. That was probably a bad idea. I could have just tackled him. Body slam that little douche. Whoa! Don't use that move. And you're done. Dumb kid. Oh no, yeah, I was right. He does have 2 Nincadas. I was just kidding. Oh my god, you stole 1 HP from me. Such a huge difference. Really? You just gotta survive 1 HP. Hate you. Level 10. So now both my Pokemon are level 10. The next route there's a double battle, so it's gonna be exciting. This is an Ether? Yeah, I was right. I play this game so much, I know the items. Oh my god. Hello. Too bad I can't catch you, but I wouldn't want you anyways. So, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Alright, so before we leave, I'm just gonna stop right here. Next time we'll leave this forest. An adventure through life. Make sure you follow me on Twitter right now for the latest updates on HatchedGeneration.